there, welcome back. So as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be showing you my updated perfume collection. So I showed you my perfume collection about 3 years ago, but a lot has changed since then. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. So if you want to see what I have in my perfume collection, just keep watching. All right, so the first perfume that I'm going to talk about is by Dossier. And I do want to thank Dossier for sending me one of their fragrances to try out. So Dossier is a brand that reproduces high-end luxury scents at an affordable price. Most of their fragrances range from $29 to $59, whereas the high-end brand of the same scent would be anything from $300 to even more than $300, as I'm sure you know. All of Dossier's scents are vegan, cruelty-free, and never tested on animals. So here's the scent. So the scent that I was sent from Dossier is called Oriental Cherry. And I specifically chose this one because, if you can't tell by the name, this is reproduced behind the fragrance Tom Ford Lost Cherry, which, if you know me, that is one of my favorite fragrances. I do not own that fragrance because it's very, for some reason, it's hard for me to get. You can get the larger bottle, which is $475, but it's the 3.4 fluid ounce, which I don't like 3.4 fluid ounce bottles of perfume because I'll never finish it. But it's really hard to get like the small, I think it comes in 1 ounce and 1.5 ounce. So this Oriental Cherry is kind of like a dupe for the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. The top notes are cherry, and it has the notes on here. First of all, check out this packaging. I mean, can we just say gorgeous? I love the packaging. It's very classy. It's very sleek. I just love it. But anyway, so the top notes are cherry, almond, cinnamon. The middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum. And the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. You guys, when I tell you this smells exactly like the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, it smells exactly like it. I would say the only difference is, so I've worn this, I've had it for about a week or so, and I've worn it 2 or 3 times, and I actually wore it earlier today. It smells just like it. It's just not quite as strong. I find that, and I have worn the Tom Ford Lost Cherry before, like I've gone to the store and sprayed it on and walked around, and it tends to last almost forever. Like I remember one time I went in a store and they sprayed some on a card for me. I stuck it in my purse and forgot it was in there, and for days, every time I opened my purse, I smelled it. This is not quite as strong. I do find that I have to spray on quite a bit for it to be as strong. I like for my perfumes to be kind of strong. You know, I want to walk by people and they smell me, but not too strong where it's offensive, where people are like, she sprayed on too much. But it's a very nice scent. This is probably going to be my new everyday scent. I could wear this during the day. I can wear it at night. You can wear it in the spring, fall, summer, winter. I mean, I feel like it's just kind of all around. I get a lot of cherry and cinnamon in this. A lot of people I know have smelled this and said they don't smell a lot of the cherry, but that's like one of the first things I smell, and that's what I like about it. I don't normally love really fruity perfumes, but I really do like this one. The cherry is something so sexy and juicy about, I just love it. But I do get a lot of the cinnamon, like the spiciness of it. I don't get any vanilla or tonka bean or anything from it, but I loved it. This smells amazing. And I got a coupon code for you guys, of course. So if you're wanting the smell of the Tom Ford Lost Cherry like I did, but you don't want to spend that $475, then check the description bar. I have a coupon code. It's Tiffany10, and you can get 10% off of their fragrances if you want to try this one out. They have a lot of different fragrances, a lot of different scents that smell like some of the higher end brands, but I recommend this one personally because it smells amazing. Like I say, you can wear it during the day, at night, any time of the year. So yeah, this one is Dossier Oriental Cherry. All right, so the next fragrance I'm going to talk about is probably one of my favorites that I own. This is the YSL or Saint Laurent Libre. Gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I love really pretty packaging because I have all of my perfumes sitting on my dresser, so prettier they are, the better. But this one is really pretty. This was actually a gift from someone, but you guys, the scent, I feel so grown and sexy when I wear this. Now, this is not something I personally wear too often. As you can see, I haven't had this that long. I've only had it a couple months, but I really wear this at night a lot. Like when I'm going out, when I'm really cute, when I got my heels on and I'm really fly going out, I wear this. I don't really wear this in the day where I'm just chilling in some jeans. I mean, you could, but this is not what this perfume is for in my collection. So the notes in this one, I'm sorry, I'm looking down because I have the notes right here on my laptop. But the notes for this, the top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, black currant, and petitgrain. I don't even know what that is. The middle notes are lavender. Well, lavender isn't it? Well, anyway, lavender, orange blossom, and jasmine. And then the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, musk, ambergris, and cedar. I really can't tell you what I smell when I smell. The crazy thing is this reminds me of a perfume that either my mom or my grandmother wore a long time ago when I was younger, but more current, if that makes sense. It's just, like I said, it's a very mature, very grown and sexy scent. Is, in my opinion, you know how you have perfumes that are, this is gonna sound weird, but it's very perfumey. That's what it smells like to me. It's a super perfumey. I know that doesn't say much about it, but it's very perfumey. It's a little strong. Now this is a, what do you call it? An eau de parfum. I know I'm probably not saying that right, but it is very strong. The first time I wore this, I don't even think I wore it. I think after I got it, I just sprayed a little bit and I was smelling it in my apartment forever. Like I was like, gosh, I clearly sprayed too much of it. So when I spray this, I tend to try to walk through my perfumes anyway, with the exception of the ones that aren't as strong. I do like kind of do like 1, 2, 3 spray, and then I do a walk through. This one, I might do 1 spray on the body and then walk through. It's pretty strong, even though I know I said I like my perfume strong, but this one, if you spray too much, is not gonna smell good. People are gonna be like, girl, you sprayed on way too much perfume, but it smells amazing. I don't remember how much this costs, but it's definitely worth it. But yeah, this is the YSL Libre. All right, so the next fragrance, I only have it in like a travel size, not a roller ball, it's actually a spray. Thank goodness, because I hate roller balls. But this is the Kilian Princess. When this first came out and everybody kept talking about how good it smelled and what it smelled like, and then when I read the notes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this. I went to Sephora to try to get it. They didn't have it. I couldn't find it anywhere else. This was all they had. This was the only thing they had, and I bought it. And so I was like, oh, I guess I'll get the little one. But I love this. This is something that I wear. Sometimes I wear this during the day. I wear it at night. It just depends. But this is one that I wear whenever. It's probably better as a fall or winter scent, but I wear it in the spring and summer anyway too. So, but to me, it almost replaces my YSL, because I used to have YSL Black Opium. This kind of almost replaces it for me for some reason. It gives me kind of like a coffee-ish scent like YSL Black Opium did. But the notes for this one is, it's described as like warm and spicy, sweet gourmands. And then the key notes are ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. I get the marshmallow. I was going to say marshmallow, but I get it. Okay, yeah, I get the marshmallow, but I don't know. It's giving me, I'm going to smell it with the top on, but it's giving me a little bit of coffee. But yeah, I really like this one. This might be one of my second favorite fragrances after the YSL. I'm not doing these in any order, but it just so happens that YSL one is one of my top favorites, and then this one is probably one of my second favorite. All right, so this next one was actually a gift as well. I don't know why people like buying me perfumes, because I'm a little picky. Well, that YSL one, I was with them when they bought this one, but this one was a gift. And this is Marc Jacobs Cucumber. Now, I had never heard of this, never seen it. I've never owned a Marc Jacobs perfume. And when I got this and I saw the name, I was like, I'm not going to like this, because if it smells anything like a cucumber, I'm not gonna like it. Well, here's the thing. It smells just like a cucumber. Exactly like a cucumber. I don't even like cucumbers. I don't eat cucumbers, but I actually kind of like it. Now, as you can see, so I've had this probably I actually haven't had it that long, but I don't wear it very often. This for me is for sure a daytime scent. Like, and I don't really wear this like if I'm like really going somewhere. I'll throw this on because I'm getting to the point where I have too many perfumes and I need to get through them. So I'm wearing them to bed, I'm wearing them wherever. It don't matter if I'm just running downstairs to pick up a package, I'm putting on a perfume. So this is one of those. Like if I'm just like, oh, I'm just go grab something to eat, I'm gonna spray this on. Oh, I gotta run to the drugstore real quick, I'm gonna spray this on. Oh, I'm gonna go down to concierge, I'm gonna spray this on. So this is kind of like my throw around scent a little bit. I don't love it, but like I said, I think it's because it smells exactly like cucumbers. It smells better on than it does smelling it straight out the bottle. But the notes in this, top notes are cucumber, bamboo, lotus leaf, cactus flower. Middle notes are lime blossom, lily of the valley, tiger lily, and freesia. I'm probably not saying that right. And then the base notes are musk and white woods. Really all they could have said was cucumber, because that is all it smells like to me. It's just like a straight, like you took a cucumber and rubbed it all over your body. It does have a slight perfumey smell to it, which is probably where the other notes come in, but when I smell this, I smell straight cucumber, hence the name, Marc Jacobs Cucumber. All right, so the next one is Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon. I love this packaging. It looks like a big bow. It is so cute. I love the color of it. I love everything about it. It looks so pretty sitting on my dresser. Now this one for me was a blind buy. So I bought this in Ulta, I think. And you know, I usually accumulate a lot of Ulta points, and then I wait until like the end of the year to use them so I can use the points and the 20% off. And I usually end up just getting a perfume. And so this was one of the ones I bought. I had never smelled it, but I looked at the notes and I said, oh, I'll probably like this. And I do. This is one that I wear at night a lot. Sometimes I wear this during the day. I wear my perfumes depending on if it's day or night and what I'm wearing. I don't know if I'm the only person who does that. Let me know if you do that too. But it depends on what I'm wearing too. If I'm very casual, I have certain perfumes for that. So this is one that I would wear day or night. But if I wear it during the day, it depends on what I'm wearing. So the notes for this one is just mandarin oil, orange, jasmine accord, and caramel. So this, it smells very, to me, it smells very warm, which is probably where the caramel is coming in. I don't really get orange, but it's in there apparently. But yeah, I really like this one. To me, this is also a very sexy but young scent. It's not nearly as mature as the YSL one, but it's kind of sweet, but not like so candy, fruity sweet, I guess. But yeah, but this is one of my favorites too. I do grab for this one quite a bit, especially at night. If I'm not wanting to wear something as strong, I just wanting something kind of light, then I go for this one. So this one, like I said, this is the Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon. All right, so the next one is one that I've kind of talked about before, but kind of haven't. So this is Philosophy Fresh Cream. And in my last perfume collection video, I did talk about Philosophy Fresh Cream. However, this is the soft suede one. Someone in the video commented and suggested, I think it was the Fresh Cream, I can't remember what it's called, but it's similar to this one. It actually almost smells just like it, but several months ago, I ran across this one, the soft suede one, and this one, oh, you guys, it smells so good. Now, I know I said the other one was one of my favorites, but this is one of my favorites too. I typically actually wear this more so when it's cold. Like, since it's been hot outside and it's been warmer, the weather has been sunny and stuff, I don't really go for this much. I remember in the fall and winter, I used to wear this a lot. Like, this was like what I smelled like every day pretty much. It's very warm, it's very cozy, it's very vanilla-y, it's very, it's me in a bottle pretty much. So the scents for this one are, the notes, excuse me, for this one is whipped cream, suede, vanilla, caramel, whiskey, amber, and musk. Oh, And I smell all of that in here. The whipped cream, like I say, you can definitely smell the sweetness in it. The vanilla, the caramel, like you just smell it all. And of course, if you don't like scents like that, like I'm a person that likes kind of vanilla-y-ish sweet kind of scents, kind of, not annoying sweet, but like this, it's like a mature sweet, then you're gonna love this. Like I said, it is the fresh cream, but soft suede, so it's a little deeper than, or actually a lot deeper than the original fresh cream. So yeah, so this is Fresh Cream Soft Suede by Philosophy. All right, so this next one is one that I've actually purchased recently. This is Laura Mercier Almond Coconut. So this is not a scent that I've heard a lot about actually. And the reason I bought this is because a couple of people I watch on YouTube were using the Laura Mercier, the body cream, the body souffle in the jar. And so I've been wanting to try it. And so I ended up buying the body cream, but then when I purchased it, I can't remember where I purchased it from. But when I purchased it, I saw that they had the perfume to go with it. So I'm like, I may as well get the perfume. And it was on sale. I think they were having like some deal on it or something. And so a lot of times, you know, perfumes tend to stay on better if you layer it with a body cream or a body oil or lotion or whatever. So this is a very, 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 very nice scent. I wear this all the time during the day. I have not had this very long. As you can see, I still have a good bit left, but for the amount of time that I've had this, this is actually, I've used quite a bit. But I love this during the day. This has become kind of my everyday scent. I smell like this most of the time during the day. It's very, very fresh, very light, but it still has a sweetness to it. So the notes for this one are almond, coconut milk, jasmine, rosewood, ylang ylang, vanilla, tonka, heliotrope, and musk. I can definitely, I mean, hence the name almond coconut. You definitely smell the coconut, like definitely smell the coconut. This is very, I was gonna say beachy, but I feel like beachy, like what is that one by Replica, Beach Walk? That one, it smells almost similar, but the Beach Walk one is very, I wanna say sandy, like you smell like you at the beach. You know how Replica scents are. This one is very spring, summer. It's very fresh. Like I just got out of the shower and I smell clean. That's what this reminds me of. And the bottle even gives fresh and clean too. I love the bottle. And this is a 1.7 fluid ounce. So it's just, the bottle is very tall. You know, I said I don't like 3.4 fluid ounce bottles. So, so definitely gives a try. Like I said, this is not talked about. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about this scent, but it's really nice. Like I said, it's really fresh. I didn't even know Laura Mercier made perfumes, but they do. All right, so this next one is one of the KKW diamond scents. I think this is the Courtney one. So a little backstory about this one. My mom had bought me this perfume for Christmas, but she bought me the Kim one. I did not love it. I thought I was gonna like it, but the more I have it, I was like, I don't think I like this one. And so I had heard a lot of people talking about this one. I'd watched some YouTube videos and a lot of people were saying this one smelled a lot, but this is the best smelling one. I had the hardest time finding this one, I guess because this was the best smelling one, everybody bought it. So I was able to find somewhere that had it. I exchanged my other one and I really like this one. This is another one of my everyday scents. I can't really describe it. It's not a very sweet, in my opinion, it's not very sweet. It's a nice, fresh, also kind of like the Laura Mercier, I just got out of the shower and I'm fresh and clean type scent. The notes in this one, the top notes are ginger, pink pepper, and orchid. Middle notes are pimento, rose, and poppy. And the base notes are vanilla bean, Australian sandalwood, and jasmine. I can't say that I smell any of those specifically. Maybe the pink pepper does have kind of like a spiciness to it a little bit. But I think the vanilla bean and maybe the sandalwood kind of mellow it out a little bit so it's not too spicy, but I do really love this. This is probably one of my most worn daytime scents. I don't really wear this at night just because I have a lot of other heavier scents that I prefer to wear at night, but this is a really nice one. I agree with everybody. This is probably the best smelling one out of the three. But yeah, we're not here to talk about the other ones. But yeah, so this is the KKW Diamond, the Courtney one. All right, so this next one is the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. So there was a long story behind this fragrance, me buying it. I'm not gonna get into it, but let's just say I had bought a different one, got home, wore it one time, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and get the other one that I smelled. One of my friends can tell you about this story. But this for me is another very mature scent, but more daytime, even though I wear this at night. I wear it during the day too, but mostly I would say at night. But I love this. I remember when I tried it on the store, you know how you go in the store and you spray on something, you spray on something else, and you spray something here, and then you leave and you're like, what did I spray? So I bought something else, and then I was like going other places. I left the mall, I was going other places, and I kept telling my friend, I was like, girl, whatever I sprayed right here smells so good. What did I spray right here? And then we determined it was this. It was the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. So the next day I went back to Sephora and returned it and bought this one because I just kept finding myself continuously over and over all night smelling this. It smells so beautiful. It's such a beautiful scent. If that's just the best way I can describe this. It's not sweet. It's not, it's sexy and it's a little mature, but it is a gorgeous scent. When I wear this, I feel so pretty. I feel, I don't know, like Absolutely Blooming is kind of like the perfect name for it. So the notes for this one is described as floral, warm florals, and I don't know, grasse rose and red berries. So maybe the red berries, it gives it a little bit of sweetness, but then the warm florals makes it a little bit more mature. But I love this. The packaging is beautiful. This is something I could see somebody wearing on their wedding day, or, you know, someday that's just very special to you. It's one of those scents that when you smell it again, you're gonna be like, oh, that reminds me of that day. But I love this. So this is the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. All right, so a few more scents, but these next 4 scents are actually from Zara. Now, once upon a time, I loved Zara scents. I actually still do. You know, Zara perfumes are so affordable, and they get you when you're in the checkout line and they're all right there and you're just smelling them. They're mostly, what, like 15 to 20 bucks. And so you're like, oh, I may as well buy one. So I have like 4 Zara perfumes. And now the only problem with these is these are the 3.4 fluid ounces. So guess what? I probably will not finish these, unfortunately, but you know, we'll see. So this first one is Zara Tuberose Summer. This one and the next one that I'm going to talk about actually came together. You know how sometimes Zara will like put 2 together. So this is Tuberose Summer. The notes for this one are cassis, tuberose, and sandalwood. So this one is, this one gives me kind of, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe this. It is very rosy, but not the annoying old lady rosy. You know how something can be rosy, but it smells like an old woman. Not this. This smells, it's a mature rose, because I was, you know, the tuberose, I was like, no, that's not gonna smell good, but I do like this one. It's very perfumey. So, you know, depending on what I'm wearing, I'll wear this. But this is also kind of like the Marc Jacobs Cucumber. This is one that I kind of just spray on, you know, if I don't want to wear it. And my other ones, I'll just throw this one on just to run out the door. But yeah, so this is Zara Tuberose Summer. So the next one that came with it is Zara Wonder Rose. So this one is a little bit more perfumey than this one. I think this one is a little, it gives me slight, I don't want to say body splash, but this one is a little more body splash than this one. This one's a little more perfumey than the other one. So the notes for this one are pear, red fruits, and vanilla. This one is probably my favorite over the other one, but it's probably because of the vanilla that's in it. Because you know me and my vanilla scents. But yeah, this one is a little more perfumey. I'm gonna be a tad bit more dressed up in this one. I'm not really gonna be in sneakers and sweats if I wear this one. But yeah, those two came together. And so once again, it's Zara Tuberose Summer and Zara Wonder Rose. So the last two that I'm gonna talk about came together as well from Zara. So this is Zara Red Vanilla and Zara Black Amber. So the first one, Zara Black Amber, the notes for this one are mandarin orange, passion fruit, tiare flower, musk, and vanilla. So honestly, I haven't had these that long, but you probably can't see, but this is a full bottle. I don't think I've ever worn this. And I know perfumes go bad, but like I said, I'm in this place, especially, you know, we're not leaving the house as much as we used to. So I'm finding myself just like, I just got to spray something on. I'm going to bed. Let me spray this on. But I think this one, I've never worn it. Like I can barely even smell it out of the thing because I don't even know if I've ever sprayed it. I can kind of smell it. It actually smells, you guys, this actually smells really good. I need to start wearing this. But I just have so many perfumes that I don't have time to wear all of them. And then the red vanilla one, the notes for this one are black currant, vanilla, praline, patchouli, pear, tonka bean, and iris. Now this one I've actually worn a few times. It's a little sweeter than this one. This one is this is for sure a nighttime scent, but it smells really good. It almost has like a masculine cologne kind of smell, but I like stuff like that. But yeah, this one smells really, ooh, these might smell good mixed together. I've never tried that, but I might try that. But yeah, you can definitely smell the vanilla, the deep, dark, the fruitiness of this one. Yeah, this one is nice too, but you can't see this one either, but this is almost a full bottle too. But like I said, I have not had these very long, probably only a couple months, but I need to start wearing these too. But like I said, I'm gonna try mixing these together and see what happens there. Yeah, so that is my updated perfume collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I was able to give you some good ideas of what perfumes to try. And like I said, definitely check the description bar for that coupon code for the Dossier perfume. And like I said, it is Tiffany 10 if you want 10% off of your purchase of one of their fragrances. So yeah, so I hope all is well, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.